There are 3 games left in this football season, and each of these teams would love another victory. Greetings, everyone. Bruce Glazer and Brad Crandall at Dover-Sherborn High School. This is the 9th game of the football season, Brad, and Hopkinton comes in with 1 win, Dover-Sherborn with 2. So it's a good matchup when you think about it.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, when two injured teams come together, might be a good one.
Well, for Hopkinton, microphone, fall down.
Whoops.
For Hopkinton, their quarterback, number 7, Julian Rivard, he was out for a few weeks with injury. He's been back for the last couple of games. And the way it'll start off, Dover-Sherborn will be kicking off to the visitors. The ball will go left to right to the visitors, the Hopkinton Hillers, and then they'll come back right to left if everything goes right. Opening kickoff coming. So there's a spinner. Taken on the fly, run back up to the 38-yard line by Nick Pedroli. Pedroli will be one of the running backs.
Yeah, you know what, Bruce? I saw Pedroli didn't even have his mouthpiece in. Bold move.
Can that be like a penalty?
I mean, yeah, that's a good question. It could be.
Yeah, well, you know. Both teams, okay, they're running teams predominantly. I looked up their scoring figures. They each score and give up roughly the same amount of points per game, and they're very evenly matched. Now, Hopkinton's in a larger division, so we'll see what happens. Out of the gun, Pedroli comes around in, far side, spins it up for 5, 7, and he's very close to the first down marker on the first play from scrimmage.
And he's very quick, too, Bruce. He got up the field nicely. 54 degrees here tonight in Norris Show Field at Nathaniel Frothingham Stadium. What's going on with that? Yeah, it's like, fix Bruce's thing. Just go on. I think I fixed it for him. All right, quarterback.
Headphone problem.
Yeah.
Back to the action. Carrying the ball. It's not Rivard. It's number 2, Josh Buentello. Buentello, after the first down pickup by Pedroli, is very close to another one. They're running the ball around right and then left, Brad. So they're going to both sides of the field with 2 different running backs.
Yeah, you know, Hopkinton showing off that their quarterback can get some yards by foot as well. That was a nice play by them.
They're on the near hash mark. It's 2nd and 1.5.
And I did notice Warren Sanders on defense. He tried to get that ball loose. Nice try, Warren.
We know the Raiders are banged up, and I believe Hopkinton is as well. As I mentioned, the quarterback. He's in the gun. Got 2 running backs. Hands off to the right halfback.
Dropped.
He gets stuffed up before he hits the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and, let's see where they mark it. 3rd and 3, yeah.
Yeah, that ball popped out, Bruce.
All right, I was wondering why there was a sort of like everybody was in different positions looking for the football.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just the quarterback's handoff or if there was some interference after that made him bobble it.
Josh Buentello has come in. They send Murphy to the way outside. On this side, we got number 7, Julian Rivard, not playing quarterback. Go figure. Handoff. Going right side is 43, who's not on our roster, which is lovely. And he's got the first down. Anybody got 43? Going once?
No, I don't.
Mr. No Name.
Well, Mr. No Name picking up a pretty decent chunk there. Another first down.
All right, so with no offense to Mr. No Name, we'll call him 43 until halftime when we get an update. Yeah. I downloaded these rosters this week, Brad, so I don't know.
Yeah, I got one as well.
But, you know, injuries will do that. You call somebody up in the JV who's not on your starting varsity roster, and it happens. So they've got 3 quarterbacks. This is crazy. I haven't seen this in a long time. Now it's Buentello. He may be the 4th guy in that position. He hands off. going to the right side. There's Pedroli. He can run all right, Brad. Got a first down.
Yeah, Hopkinton carving up the Raiders' defense right now. I don't know. Raiders have to make some type of adjustment.
And this has happened in the last 3 games that the Raiders have quickly fallen behind.
Yeah.
Not a pretty sight from this viewpoint.
No, it's not.
Pedroli goes to the right. Off to the left is the former quarterback, now wide receiver, Julian Rivard. Pedroli stays at quarterback, I think. He runs left, turns it back inside. That is not Pedroli, I'm sorry.
Oh, and
that
he's still loose.
Wentello traversing the field and a late flag on the play.
Yeah, a couple of yellow birds tossed on the field. Let's see what they are for. Hopefully they're going to go against Hopkinton. Raiders need any break they can get here.
Asher Primack on the stop. Here comes the Whitecap official. Face mask defense. Whoops.
Yeah, didn't need that.
No. This isn't the way you wanted to come out.
Face mask on the defense.
Last night I'm watching the Blues game, as everybody else was too, hockey game.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was. And 18 seconds in, Utah scores a goal, and the Blues never got back into the game. The one thing you don't want to do is get down early. Mm-hmm. It's hard to come back.
Yeah. Really hurts the momentum and just hurts the entire vibe of the game.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. T-backfield for the quarterback, Bontello. Delayed handoff on misdirection. Coming left side this time is Pedroli. Pedroli inside the 5, down to about the 4 clock keeps running.
Yeah, nice tackle by John Kramer. Getting him right before the end zone.
Pedroli on the jet sweep will be brought down by Kramer.
I'm just surprised that Hopkinton got off this flying start.
Yeah, I know. They're looking good. Just running and gunning.
Their line is big.
Yeah, they are. They got some big boys.
Nishant Bomu, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is the center. He'll hand off to Boncello, the quarterback, over his center. Delayed handoff to 43, our good friend, who stopped in the backfield. Nice tackle by Jason Z.
Yeah, Jason Z just got in there quick and put a stop to that play. This is what the Raiders need.
So it'll be a 3rd and goal from
about the Raiders 10-yard line.
So they're backed up to the 10. I had to pick up Sebastian on that one. They're just inside the 10. So 3rd and goal or 3rd and 9.5 for a touchdown. They have 3 receivers left and 1 to the right.
Unknown 43 next to the quarterback, but he's going to keep it.
He's going to keep it, go around and try to turn it in. He picks up a little yardage down to about the 7 before he stopped.
By Sam Zagarianakos.
You got it! It was slow motion, but it was good.
I felt like I still said it wrong.
Brad, you were so close. I'm giving you a star.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
The offense on the field, 4th and 6.
Winslow coming out, and I don't know who came in. 42, maybe. He's not on my roster. Oh, that's 43.
Yep.
So we got to get 43's name. His mom, who's maybe watching, or she's here, I don't know. She will be happy if we know his name by second half.
Yelling it through the TV.
Pedroli on the right as a flanker. Quarterback looks right. He's going to keep it, throws it. And no, he kept it, and he's sacked. It's 4th down and another loss of yardage, and it appears to me they're going to bring the field goal team on.
Yeah, Matt O'Connor with a big stop right there. He's been great all season, seriously. O'Connor comes up big.
This is where, Brad, you could have just lost hope early in this game, and Dover-Sherborn stacked it up on the D.
Yeah, great job.
I believe. Who's kicking?
Number 70, Matt O'Connor.
So was that 4th down, Brad?
Yeah.
The marker fooled me. It said 3rd down on the marker, I swear. And it was 4th down. I lost the downage. My fault.
That's okay.
Oh, the marker.
No one would have known if you didn't say anything. Oh, that was a
slip or
yeah.
I don't even know who had the ball. Do you?
Yeah, number 6 did. That would be
Okay.
Teddy Olair.
I just didn't see the play. I got blocked by everybody who just basically ganged up on him.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know if he was like bobbling it or if he slipped on the turf. I've seen both.
There's a contest going on in my head between the visiting fans and the home fans to see who has how many, because the numbers are real low tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It happens, when your team's not having a good season, not everybody wants to show up. And the weather's a lot colder now.
Yeah, it's true. It's sad, but true.
Yeah, but we showed up, right?
We sure did, and that's pretty important, along
us.
with the players and coaches.
Danny Boulos is in a split left, it looks like. Oh, he's on defense. He's a defensive back along with number 12, John Winslow. Just looking at some of their names out there. They're running, it looks like a 4-3-4 defense. Don't quote me. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm going with it.
All right. You can quote him now.
Dover-Sherborn, 2nd and 13, deep inside their shadow of their goal line. They send Barboza far side, Kramer near side with a slot next to him.
They got Price back, too.
Oh, there he is carrying the ball. Price comes around end, but he never made it that far. He's stuffed by a whole bunch of white shirts, and third down coming up.
Yeah, absolutely swarmed. They just got right through the line.
Over the left tackle will result no gain on the play. 3rd down and 14.
They're the Hillers right there. They're like a mountain.
They lost a little bit. 3rd and long. Sullivan back to the lineup. Ronan's a junior. So it's nice to see Price is back.
Yeah, it is.
And I think for Thanksgiving, hopefully, Luca Mariano can play his last game as a senior. That'd be great for him.
Yeah, let's hope so. He was fun to watch.
Kramer and Sanders are this side on receivership. And somebody without a number that I can see on the far side. 3 receivers. Sullivan has a back next to him. Drops short. Looks. Line drive.
Oh, that
Double
was...
team on Barbosa.
Yeah, I was expecting
Kramer.
a flag, really.
Yeah, I was too. I thought it was just an early hit, but it wasn't, says the official. He was in the middle of a sandwich, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he totally was. Before the ball even got to him.
Football and hockey, you watch these guys go out and they get up. They go to the locker room sometimes. Hey, look, he's back out.
Yeah.
Especially hockey. They're so strong and tough.
It's insane.
And a little crazy too, Brad.
Yeah, that's true.
And we've had enough injuries on this Dover-Sherborn side, that's for sure.
Believe it or not, too, I've been seeing that a lot in soccer also. They go down pretty hard.
They're in a punt formation. Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
It's a short snap for the punter. Sullivan, a boomer, spins. No one's going to play it. Bounces inside midfield down to about the 42-yard line of Hopkinton. Hiller's ball, 1st and 10.
Cepeda was right there. Chased it right down.
Hopkinton dressed in white with orange trim. The home team dressed in black and blue, like the rest of some of their roster, and some white trim.
I know, a lot of black and blues this season.
I snuck that one in.
That was good.
So 3:44 to go in the quarter, and Brad, you got to tell me the story about the basketball father you ran into. You texted me, but at the end of the quarter, I want to hear how a Medfield basketball parent found you.
Yeah.
Was he looking for me? I want to hear about that.
All right, I'll tell you.
So running right to left are the Hillers. This will not be a passing game. Both teams run. And if you run that well and get a first down, who wants to pass?
Yeah, that's true. Raiders did a good job stopping them, though, inside their own 20. Let's see if they can get it together in the midfield.
Buentello, 11-yard pickup. Now they have 49 on the 49 of Dover-Sherborn, 1st and 10. Clock running down at 3:19 to go in the first quarter. This is an early game tonight. I have no idea why, Brad, but it threw my schedule off.
Yeah,
just a half an hour will do it.
Yeah, seriously.
I just saw, I don't know if this is true, the girls and boys basketball teams here at Dover-Sherborn, they have different home game times. We got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Because we'll never show up. Man in motion, delayed handoff, quarterback keeps
Oh.
it, and he wish he hadn't. Loose ball, I think. Nope, quarterback drop for about a 7-yard loss.
Great tackle there by a swarm of Raiders. I think everyone was involved.
So I see the girls' home games are at 6, and the boys are 6:30. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a typo or what.
Yeah,
but,
no,
I mean,
it's not.
You're going to split up the times?
It's kind of crazy.
It is.
And if you think that's bad, imagine playing in a men's league hockey game at 10:30 at night.
Well, yeah. Very true, Brad. You've been there.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still
Many
there?
years. No.
No. Got the kid,
dangerous.
Brad. You can't do it anymore.
Everyone thinks they're playing for the cup. It's violent out there.
Yeah.
Snap, hand it off.
Coming around, and it's Pedroli. Pedroli, the first down and a lot more, down to the 36-yard line. That kid's got speed out of the backfield.
Yeah, finally brought down by Robert Olson. Yeah, he does have speed, Bruce. He just turns up and puts on the Jets.
Good for a game of about 20
So I got it figured out, Brad. I went home and I looked at number 6 and number 8 for Dover-Sherborn, Olayer and Olson. I'm watching their socks. One has white socks, the other one has black.
Smart.
Now, if I can remember which is which.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, you do that.
Teddy's got the white socks.
Thank you, sir.
And only one knee brace.
Short drop, quarterback throws. Is it a catch? No, incomplete. Hit the ground.
Yeah, so, Bruce, it's funny. I was at the gym and I was talking to somebody about sports, and then he comes up to me and he's just like, "Oh, you announced the games, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, I love listening to it. You guys do a great job." And I was like, "Thank you."
And so he introduced himself.
Yeah.
Mr. Berman.
Yeah.
And his son played for Medfield varsity since freshman year.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Uh-huh.
He wore glasses the first 3 years. That you had contacts in the senior year. They would bring him in as a sixth man, and he would hit bombs, and we're all going, he's like 3 feet tall, for crying out loud. How's he just... No, he's not. He's a little over 5 feet. Number 43 running to the right, flag in the backfield. It's coming back. I mean, he was, Brad, what, 5'3", maybe 5'4", and he was juicing that ball up from 3 points, and we're just sitting there going, you got to be kidding me.
Right, crazy.
Glad you met his dad.
Yeah,
I
nice
wonder
guy.
if he still watches.
His dad bench presses a lot of weight, too.
Does he?
I was pretty
I had a lady walk up to me in a restaurant. Are you Bruce Glazer? And I said, yeah. One of your sons played for my husband in baseball. And I'm thinking, that's early 90s.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, I haven't changed much, but she doesn't know this. I've gotten older.
Right, that's
I didn't want to tell her that.
Right. You still look like you're in your 30s.
And my wife's going, who's that woman? No. Debbie understands. My wife laughs a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
She's got to.
Right.
Look what she's working with.
I know.
Thanks, Brad.
With that kind of humor?
Thanks for backing me up, Brad.
No problem.
2nd and 20. Yeah. In the shotgun, Buencello running right, throwing a heave down the field.
Wow.
Throw is open.
My.
And he goes out of bounds with it. There was no defensive coverage. And that's happened so many times in this season on long passes for the Raiders. No one got down there.
No. Yeah. That was just an excellent throw, just out of bounds, luckily for the Raiders.
Oh, was out of bounds?
Yeah, Pedroli.
Okay, he was out of bounds.
Reeled
I didn't
it in.
realize. Brad, this has been happening all season. Now, I understand these are young guys, but at this point, you got to be able to cover. I'm not saying you're going to intercept or knock it down, but you got to stay with your man.
Yeah, it's true.
And if you can't, back off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself some room to run. Here we go. 3rd down.
Oh.
A leap pass to 43. He's face mask.
Yeah, brutal.
That was obvious. Not oblivious, but obvious.
Face
what in the
mask
world
by
are they
Sanders.
thinking?
I don't know. It's
You're lucky if you see one in the game. We see 2 in the first quarter.
That's just it's sad. It's just I mean, I've been biting my tongue all night tonight, but it's undisciplined.
Those are 2 words.
Yeah.
Undisciplined is the first one, and the second one is unfocused.
Yeah, both. Mm-hmm.
And if you don't do that at some point in the game, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, it's true.
So the Whitecap official tells us the penalty.
You're playing down a hill.
5-yard penalty still remaining.
So there's a variation on that on a face mask. That was almost like an unintentional. They could do 5, 10, or 15. They were Dover-Sherborn lucked out. It's 3rd down all over. 3rd down. Is it 3rd down? Yeah, 3rd and 6.
Yep.
Sebastian, that was the face mask, right? Yeah.
It wasn't a threat.
Right. It's referee's discretion on how much he wants to penalize.
Yeah, 41 seconds running right now in this first quarter.
3rd and 6, a long 6. Quarterback has it. Pedroli looked at the inside, and then he decided to go out, and Dover-Sherborn said, "You're not going anywhere."
Yep, and
Matt O'Connor.
Yeah, once again, O'Connor, great at tackling.
That kid is an all-star, Brad.
He really is. He's been excellent.
It'll be a loss of a yard on the play. 4th and
He's not the biggest person on the line, but he plays like it.
When you only have one win and it's 4th down, and when you're in the other team's territory, you go for it.
Yeah.
We don't expect to see a lot of punts unless you're deep in your own territory, I would think, tonight. These teams want to win.
And we're going to switch.
That's the first quarter, Brad.
Yeah, we're gonna switch field sides.
0. Fans, all the Raider varsity home football games will be screened live.
So, what did I want to tell you? So we've got basketball coming up, and you've got playoffs. I know field hockey lost today at Sandwich.
Yeah.
But boys and girls soccer this Saturday, which is the 9th, they'll be here for a doubleheader in the afternoon, right?
Yes, they will.
That'll be exciting. Too bad about field hockey. I guess it wasn't close. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
well, I mean, they're playing a really good team in Sandwich, and you know, it was.
Don't forget to follow us on
They were definitely the underdogs in that one.
So we'll be back mid-December with basketball after this. We don't know if we're doing Thanksgiving. We're going to record it or not. Is it up in the air?
Probably not.
Look at the 2 votes here. Probably not. Bruce, you don't vote. Okay. Okay. Are you going to go?
I might. Are you gonna go?
I'm probably going to go, but I'm more likely to go if you go because I can hang out with you.
Yeah.
Do you remember during COVID, I never forgot the spring Thanksgiving game. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
We sat in the stands to the left of the press box. That's when you and the Tomahawk had a problem in Florida before that. Remember that?
Oh, my gosh. That's right. Yeah.
Brad injured himself. We won't go into detail. But the funniest part was you didn't have gloves, and it was freezing cold out, and stuff.
Right. Yeah,
Stuff
O'Connor
on
again.
4th down as the team changed direction. And once again, Matt O'Connor is Velcro to the offense.
It's funny. If you were the other team, just go to say, wouldn't you say, all right, let's not run on O'Connor's side?
Yeah. I would try if I'm the quarterback, I check off and say, let's do it the other way.
Yeah, exactly.
And he has the option to do that, I'm sure. But just wrapping up that game, it was freezing cold.
Yeah, it was, and I had no gloves.
And you had no gloves. We never stopped laughing, though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know what? The cold was good on my broken finger. So.
We're not going there anymore,
there
folks.
You go. It's like an ice pad.
First down Raiders on their own something-yard line. Let's see, 35. Hand off to Price, right up the middle for a dive and a few yards. We don't have to say it's quiet here, Brad, because there's so few fans. It's going to be quiet all night.
Yeah, true. Tackled there by Gronemeyer.
We have filled in the stands a little bit, but not enough to make me happy.
No, yeah. You know, and like you said earlier, when your team's like hurt and not having the best season, it shows in the fans. It really does. People don't want to come here and see a loss or just whatever, you know.
You see it in the pros, too. People just don't want to go.
No.
The Giants and Carolina are playing in Germany this Sunday. I mean, there'll be a lot of people there, obviously, because they don't see much football, but they're not seeing 2 good teams.
No.
It's unfortunate.
Giants are probably going to win.
Handoff. What a nice run. That's Primack, I believe, to midfield.
No, I think
on a misdirection. He's got forward progress at the 50.
Wow, it is Primark.
That's his best play of his career.
Yeah, it is. The way he ran, I thought that was Diaz, because he was just powering right through.
He was. Surprise, everybody. I can run.
Yeah, wow. Good to see. Great run, Asher.
Do you know these snow caps that your brother's wearing, the winter caps?
Yeah.
They call them beanies in England. Did you know that? Did you know that?
I call them beanies.
Oh, maybe they call them that in
No one calls
America
them snow
too.
caps.
Oh, I guess that's me, the old guy, huh?
I guess so.
Quiet. 2 receivers on both sides for the Raiders. 1st and 10 at midfield. Motion by Sanders. Fake to Sanders. Quarterback keeps it. Turns it back inside. Nice bulldozing by the Raiders offense to pick up 7.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Himself with a run up the middle. It'll be a gain of 6 yards down.
I like it. The double fake, and he just takes up the middle.
He's getting the confidence he needs, and if he keeps doing that, they'll just progress down the field.
Yeah, Sullivan, he's got a good arm, and he's fast. So if he's got some good coverage or if he goes for a sneak, he can be dangerous.
Quarterback in the gun. Price next to him. Malachi making his reappearance this game. Throw the right side.
Oh.
Over one, wide away from another one.
Yep, he knows that was not a good throw.
Sullivan's pass incomplete, intended for
It happens.
John Kramer. 3rd down and 4 for the Raiders.
Happens a lot in the NFL too. Sometimes you're like, how are you missing these throws?
Or somebody runs the wrong pattern. The timing's way off.
Yeah, something.
Newmarker over the ball at center. Now it looks like a double wing, but it looks more to me like they're in slots because I don't see anybody going in motion. Wide receivers on each side as well. Now we got motion. Handoff. Price tripped up.
Ooh, absolutely.
3rd and
swallowed.
maybe 3. Yeah, he got a yard maybe.
Yeah.
Well, they're not moving the chain very much.
Trying to think who came in with that tackle.
4th down and long. It's 4. It's 4 no matter how you cut it.
Yeah, it was number 55 with the tackle. Taxon, I believe.
Yeah. Well, they've been rotating quarterbacks when Rivard went down. And now I was told by their cable station, well, Rivard's been our starter. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay, I believe you, but we'll see what happens. And he started, and then all of a sudden he goes to wide receiver. But when you have a losing season, you try different things.
Yeah.
You're building.
Yeah, it is.
Sullivan over center, 4th down and 4. We got a timeout. Raiders.
Timeout. Dover-Sherborn.
Oh, do you remember last week I told you about Moose Skowron, the Bill Skowron?
Yeah, the Yankee guy.
The Yankees outfielder, big guy. We were just talking about football and big guys. Well, Moose is a big guy, and I looked it up, and I want to show you his picture, and I went to Wikipedia. His father was Polish, and Moose was born, Bill Skowron, in Poland. And back then, Mussolini was a big shot before World War II, and his father, I guess, I don't know, he knew Mussolini or knew of him, and he said, I'm going to cut your hair like Mussolini. So when the kid went to school, they said, oh, you're Moose. And he got the nickname Moose, and it stuck with him all his life.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
That's the last person I want my hair cut after.
I know, right?
But you're a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So 4th down after the timeout, Raiders come back to the line. They got twins up and down on the receiver core. Price behind his quarterback over center to make them think maybe you'll run the ball. Motion by Warner. Handoff to him. He's got the first.
Yes, big pickup.
Warren Sanders with the first down.
Gain of 6 yards in the Raiders.
I'm surprised we're not seeing much from Joshua Diaz.
I don't know. Yeah,
Is he in the game?
Is he there? I'm looking on the sideline. I have not seen 40.
Yeah, me neither.
What I do see is 32, Mariano, but he doesn't have pads on. He's got his shirt on, but he's not coming in. I don't see him here.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
Nope. All
Weird.
right, we'll just count him. Fresh set of downs for the Raiders. I think he changed the play at the line based on what he saw. Ronan Sullivan has a motion man. Hands off, fixed to Price. Sullivan comes back up on basically a quarterback draw.
Yeah, had nowhere to go.
But he picked up 3 still. They're picking up a little yardage. They're pushing at Hopkinton, which is good.
Yeah.
Down at the 35-yard line.
Couple punches in the gut.
Now, I wonder about the kicking game. Do they have one? Or are they going to go for 2 out of necessity because of injuries?
Yeah, I mean, when you have a kicker, it's just so huge in this high school level.
No question.
Not a lot of people have them.
Cepeda comes left. Number 80, Primack, in a slot next to him.
They all play soccer.
Warner on the inside right, and way up at the top of the field is Gramer. Quarterback over center. Now it looks like Z is his running back. Motion by Primack. Primack comes up the field. Primack with a flag on the play. Yeah, I think it's coming back maybe, but a nice run by Primack as he turned around and missed direction.
Yeah, I like it. Primack running real strong today. It's definitely not a fluke.
First down, flag on the play.
He's getting some hard yards.
I don't like where the flag was dropped. Not at all. And Dover-Sherborn looks like everybody's moving back to the right.
Say it ain't so,
I knew
Bruce.
that was coming.
Oh.
It was so obvious he's calling holding. Second down. And
this is just going to hurt any team, really. This is, the third or fourth penalty already? It's not.
2 face masks, a holding, and now it's 2nd and 16 and a half. We'll call it 17.
It's been all season, Bruce. Just
2 more games left for Dover-Sherborn. We don't know who they're playing next week, as this is the non-tournament playoffs. They'll decide who plays who. And then a delay until we have the Thanksgiving game at Medfield at 10 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day. Twin receivers, top and bottom. Z remains the running back. Ronan Sullivan calls for the ball, puts Primack in motion. Fake pitch. He looks, airs it out downfield, and nobody in position for that ball.
No, overthrown.
Which has been a curse to Ronan Sullivan this season.
Yeah, it has.
The intended pass was for Sanders.
He forced it. Sanders had like 3 or 4 people on him.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well our quarterback can look at a second receiver. He basically looks like he's eyeing his primary, and he's not looking off, because that ball, you don't throw in a sandwich like that with 2 defenders.
No, he had a little bit of time, too, before that defender closed in on him, so I'm surprised he, I don't know.
3rd and long. And the shotgun is Sullivan. No surprise, he's got a pass. He drops, quick pass left side.
To Teddy.
Teddy Olair goes out of bounds at the 40. He's just about 2 yards short of the original line of scrimmage, making it 4th and 12.
I mean, that was another interesting call, Bruce. You go for a reverse on that one when you need a first down.
Brad, he's overpassing people.
That's true.
So they try a screen. It just didn't work.
Yeah. That's a good point, though.
Ball exactly on the 41.
They're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think they would. It's 4th and 13. 5:59 to go in the quarter. Clock stopped on the out-of-bounds play. Sullivan calls for it. Long drop to the midfield. Rush is coming. Runs on his wrong foot. Coming back to his left foot. Throws it down the far sideline. Oh, my gosh. He had wide open was Sanders, and he threw it short.
Yeah.
Sanders was by himself past the defender.
It was a tough throw to make. He was moving pretty quick.
You had to get a perfect throw there. It was underthrown and out of bounds. Be a turnover and downs. And so if there's a punter here tonight, he might as well take a nap.
Or come join us up in the booth.
Yes, it's kind of warm up here.
Yeah, it's not great.
Brad, it's the warmest season I can remember doing a football game.
We've been pretty lucky with that.
Even if we were outside of the truck, it's still not cold. Or as Elsa would say, yes, it is.
Mucho frío.
Elsa 6-0 on camera. Did I say it right? You said it. Suxo. I get too much S in there, so. But X sounds like, never mind. Going left to right is Hopkinton. They're going towards the line of scrimmage anyways. They lost a couple.
Nice tackle from Z. The X-Man.
Blown up by number 28, Jason Z. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12 for the Hillers.
Doesn't this look like two teams that are having a tough season?
Yeah, it is.
I'm just wondering if we go 0-0 at overtime. Nobody wants a tie. I'm sure of that.
Did you bring some trivia questions?
I did, because you never know.
That's smart.
They send Liam Grady out to the right. Somebody else on the other side. Drop, throw, caught by John Winslow at 45-yard line. A 4 or 5-yard pickup.
Yeah. Not bad. Nice short pass right on the money.
12, John Winslow. Brought down by O'Lear. Pickup of 6 yards, 3rd down and 6.
You know, it's a great analogy. Sharon High School that won a Super Bowl several years ago, and now they can't find their way. They've lost every game this season. It depends on who your personnel are and how your injuries go along.
It's true.
So important. Drop, quarterback in trouble, runs away from it, looks for a man downfield, throws complete to number 12, Winslow, and somehow in that dipsy-do, broken play, they got a first down.
Yeah, well, it was just a great job by Buntello keeping his cool and finding Winslow on the side.
My only concern was he passed the line of scrimmage, and he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So with 4:15 to go, the Hillers have the ball at the 44 of the Raiders.
Yeah, Buntello's only a junior too, so that's good for the Hillers. He seems like a pretty good quarterback.
Plenty of receivers, top and bottom. Short drop, a flat pass in the flat. Once again, same receiver, and he's catching him. Number 12, once again, John Winslow.
Who's a junior also, so those two have some chemistry. Gotta wonder, too, if they played in JV together.
We also don't know how his other receivers catch the ball. The one thing we do know is that Winslow has hands.
Yeah.
So if he's reliable, you get it to him.
And he can get some yards after the catch.
Mm-hmm. True.
He clearly has Buntello's trust. Still, score 0-0 though. This is a pretty good game, all things considered. And ball's coming back, Bruce.
Well, first penalty on the Hillers for a personal foul. So the nose of the ball is on the 50. It's 1st and 16 or no, actually 17. Snap. He's going to run. He thinks he's going to run. Comes outside, tries to cut a hole, can't see anything. Busts his head against, I think it's Price, and down he goes after a short pickup.
Yeah, good tackle by Armani Cepeda there.
That was Cepeda, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Quintel keeps it himself, run to the right side, brought down by number 1, Armani Cepeda.
Seems like there's more fans coming in. Just late because they had to eat dinner.
You pick up 5 yards, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I see off to my right now. There's a small group. Matter of fact, the Hopkinton section has gotten bigger too. This will not be a sellout by any means, but there are now more fans here, and that's nice to see.
That is.
2nd and 10. Quintello at midfield throws. Man open, Pedroli. They've got to knock him down. Okay, first down anyways at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, once again, Buntello impressing. He got closed in on quickly and just made a great throw.
Well, that was a nice call to put Pedroli in as a receiver. Now he comes to the right slot because that kid's got a lot of ability.
Yeah,
he's now in the right slot, and believe it or not, Buntello is a wide receiver. Your quarterback just left the lineup, and Rivard's in.
That's crazy.
They throw a screen. I'm telling you, this team is crazy. Grady with the catch. I mean, we have seen three quarterback changes in this game, and we're still in the first half. We've gone from Rivard, the starter, to Buntello for most of the first half, then back to Rivard, and each time the QB leaves, he's a wide receiver, like right now.
Yeah.
Looking right is Rivard. Rivard drops. Bomb down the field. Petroli's open. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness. Senior comes in, throws a touchdown pass. Well done from the Hillers.
To number 4,
Right
Victor
right
Coley
now.
for a Hopkinton touchdown.
Yeah.
Look at
You know,
Ryan's
you got to feel happy for Rivard in
drops.
some sense.
Yeah.
You know, he's got the junior
Down
starting
the
over
field,
him
Patrol,
basically,
he's
and gets a
open,
couple plays in,
touchdown.
and throws a touchdown pass.
Let's roll on for the TAT attempt. This holder will be Mantello.
And once again, though, Bruce, you see Raiders having trouble covering that deep guy.
Winslow on the extra point. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, that was not pretty. He stumbled going up with a ball dropped. Something happened on the exchange between the kicker and the holder. So
Yeah,
it's no good.
That was Pontello with that kick, too, and it just didn't go high enough. It's like a line drive. I don't even think it would have made it over the goalpost.
2:14 to go in the half, and right now the Raiders need a drive.
Yeah, they do. And I think they have one in them. They haven't really been using some of their weapons. I haven't seen many plays to Bobby Olson or Teddy Olayer, but
Yeah, he's not spreading the ball out, that's for
no.
sure. And until you do that, they're going to focus, or they're going to, overcover certain people. Because they know that you're not throwing the ball elsewhere, and you can't let them do that.
It's true. You got your running back in there, Primark, running excellent, I keep saying Mark, it's Primac, but yeah, he's doing great, picking up some yards for you. So
up to this season, Brad, he was a special teams player. He's done a nice job tonight. A spinner. It bounces past Olair.
Olsen
Taking the ball is Olsen. Olsen looks, sees a lot of white shirts, moves ahead for a couple more, and the Raiders have the ball at their own 31. Nice run back by Bobby Olsen.
Yeah, so let's see. Raiders and Steve Ryan knows that they only have 2 minutes left to go in this half. Down by 6. You need to get down the field.
Which reminds me, Mark Sanborn coaches Hopkinton. He's in his 3rd year. And as many of you know, Steve Ryan has been here a while coaching these Raiders.
Mm-hmm. Steve Ryan, also a baseball coach.
Right.
You got to wonder if he ever has like a pitcher that he's like, hey, you're going to come play quarterback in the offseason.
You know?
Like, hey, you got the arm, kid.
Kramer.
Yeah, other way around, too.
Kramer top side, 2 receivers left side. Quarterback over center, Price behind him. Motion by Olair. Runs on the option, throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't think he saw number 10 coming right at him, Fitzpatrick.
Rolling out to his right.
So your left tackle maybe has to be your best friend because you're a southpaw, and it's the left side where you're not going to see him coming.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just thinking what I said here. A righty. No, actually, it should be the right tackle you got to worry about because a righty worries about the left tackle protecting him. But in this case here, it was the left tackle that broke down the offensive line. So now the quarterback has to watch both defensive ends because they can come at him.
Yeah, totally.
It's delayed handoff to Price. No, it's Olair. Olair flipped in the air after he makes the first down. It's a legit play, not a foul, and it's a first down.
And Teddy's slow to get up. Oh, I
would be too.
I think he probably got the wind knocked out of him by that hit.
I don't know how that happens. It's just hard contact, and he lost his balance and got hit at the point where he was flipped.
Yeah, poor Teddy.
Timeout. So just reviewing, if you're a righty quarterback, you're looking to your right because your right arm is there and your left tackle has to protect you. But in this case, it was the left tackle who was going after the lefty quarterback. That's unusual, but he broke free. So now you're worried about your right side naturally, and now you're worried about your left side. They got to give him protection and more time to pass.
Well, see, you know what I think happened too, Bruce, is he took the corner, he kind of like looped around his defender, and boom, there was Fitzpatrick ready to hit him. So it's good to see. Olair up. He's
shaken up. I don't think there's anything really wrong. He's got enough tape on him, and I think he's just shaken up. They're going to let him sit till halftime with 1:55 to go until the break.
Yeah, Teddy, no question, one of the toughest kids on this team.
What? They called something.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Defense. It'll be a 15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Yeah, Teddy's only a sophomore,
Is that
too.
a personal foul or late hit?
Down for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Hopkinton, 43
So they're calling that a late hit or a violent hit?
Well, we picked them up and
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like
It was like a wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling.
He picked
move.
him up and threw him down, and I was wondering, they're going to throw a flag? The flag was delayed, and it was deservedly so. And now the officials explaining it to the far sideline coaching staff, and the only question I can think of is, why didn't you throw it sooner?
Yeah.
But he threw it. Was it on the ground? All right, it was on the ground. We just couldn't see with the bodies around. That's what it was. Thank you. It was out there. Over center is Sullivan. A fresh life for this team. Delayed handoff to
Sanders.
Warren Sanders, but he's got nothing but a flag.
Yep.
And where it is tells us the big H word.
I know. That's what I was scared of, too. That would be very disappointing if it's against the Raiders again. Oh, and it is, Bruce.
Holding spits it all back.
holding on the offense.
Yeah, man. Like you said, unfocused and undisciplined.
So it remains first down.
And I just keep thinking of the Blues last night. They bang the puck into the offensive end, and then they don't chase it. They're discoordinated. They get the puck, they pass it to the wrong place. And when you do that, you got to fix it. And
yeah.
they never fixed it all night.
Yeah, they couldn't get in a rhythm.
I see too much of that here. They just don't have a rhythm.
No.
I see Ronan Sullivan walking in front of us, and I'm wishing, put on a uniform, but he can't.
I know.
Luca Mariano standing next to him.
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Need those guys healthy.
First down and 10. Motion. Fake. Lefty looks. Airs it out this way on a screen. And about a 5-yard pickup.
Yeah.
Sanders with the reception.
About 6 yards.
And I had that wrong. It was not first and 10. It was first and maybe 17. Now it's second and maybe 15 or 16.
Second and 15 for the Raiders.
Drop. Look. Sunshine ball way up there.
Oh, he caught it.
Did he catch that?
I think he caught it.
Yes, he
Grammer.
did. Grammer with the catch.
Unbelievable.
New number 5, John Grammer.
That has to be in the top 3 catches of this year, don't you think?
I think so. That catch was strange too. I don't even know. He pulled it in somehow. I gotta see that on the replay.
He lofted it. He lofted it. Gave his receiver time and put it on the spot rather than something more of a line drive. He lofted it into the receiver's position. It was nicely done.
Yeah,
Price in the backfield. Handoff to number 14, Sanders, straight ahead, close to a first down.
Yeah, Sanders steamrolling people on that. So the Raiders running back showing some power today between Sanders and Primack and Teddy Olaire, even Price.
It's going to be
Take their second charge timeout.
second timeout Raiders.
7.3
It's
seconds remaining.
they got the second down marker up. Is it second down? Second down and 1. Okay. Raiders have each team has used 1 timeout.
Yeah.
Hopkinton has to use everything. They have 1 left. DS has 1 left. Hopkinton has all 3.
We just doubled our viewership, Brad.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what's going on.
What's up, everybody?
See, well, I think a lot of it is people are ready for a 6:30 game. You said it earlier. Because, look, the place started filling a little bit after 6:30.
Yeah.
You change times on people, it throws them off. Raiders back to the field. They have a second and a yard. Then if they make that, it'll be first and goal.
This is huge.
Price behind his quarterback. Sanders right. Grammer right. Cepeda left. And Olaire's back in the game in a slot.
And we know also Sullivan can run, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a QB
Motion
sneak
by
up here.
Olayer. Hand off to the up.
Flag
What was that? Yeah.
on Hopkinton, I
Oh, it's
believe.
encroachment on Hopkinton.
That is a nice break for the Raiders.
So
Bull.
that should be half the distance, right?
Yeah, both teams showing some undisciplined
Yeah, they
plays
jumped.
here.
On
Oh,
the defense.
So that would give them a first down.
That'll be results in an automatic first
Around the
down. First and goal for
6.
Raiders.
I'm guessing.
All at the 3-yard line.
All right, 3. Thanks, Sebastian. About the 3.
yeah, we can't even. There's
No,
no
you
way we
can't see
can
it
tell
from
from here. No chance.
Even looking at the big monitor here, I can't see it.
No way.
The angle's crazy.
Yeah. Too close.
Sullivan over center. Dives
And
ahead. Is he in?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was in,
He's
but
kissing
no.
the goal line. I don't know if he's over it.
He just got stopped, I
No.
believe.
Second and goal.
Short.
I mean, he's so close that he just rounded off.
Hurry up offense. They might go with that same play. We'll
18
see.
seconds to go in the half.
Quick to get back to the line.
He's in the gun. He's going to pass? No.
To Price.
A Price for the
Let's get in. I
touchdown.
don't know. It's
Did
close.
he get in? Yes.
He's saying he got in. All right. Touchdown. Nice.
The handoff wasn't pretty, but Price got it in from the left side, and it's a 1-yard run for Price.
8.5
Yeah, Price just kind of dove right to the left of his lineman.
Raiders will keep the
And
offense
got
on the
just
field
enough.
as they go for 2.
As you might have heard, they don't have a kicker right now, so they're going for 2. Brad, this game will no way be, well, unless they miss this, we'll be tied. If they make this, it's going to be hard to have a tie game later on, but they got to make it first. Sullivan over center. Sanders to his right. Kramer wide right. In the left side is Olair. Running back is Price.
Sanders is that tight
Motion.
end. Motion.
Short drop. Man there. Got it! Touch! 2 points. That
Yeah.
was Kramer, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Great throw from Sullivan. And Kramer doing a great job getting open. Ran a perfect pattern.
He took an angle inside
Yeah, that was
towards the
good.
goalpost, and they got the 2 points.
Nice flag pattern.
That's nice to see.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so Raiders going into the half with a lead unless Hopkinton can run back a kickoff here, which would be a little devastating if you're a Raider fan.
Got to feel good on both sides.
Definitely. I mean, maybe more on the Raider side.
At this point, yeah.
Ryan back on kick for the Raiders.
Raiders kicking from their own 40. Primack, the kicker.
Squib
To an
kick.
up back, yeah. Coming left side with the run back.
And good tackle. Z and O'Connell bringing
Gold.
down the...
Goldweber on the return to
Player.
close to the 40.
Squib kick.
They have 3 seconds, Bruce. This is actually a little nerve-wracking.
Just put it up there, right?
7 seconds remaining.
That's what they're going to do. And Raiders, who have a history of trouble defending the long ball, but this time they got to expect one. And you got to wonder who the Hillers are going to have throw this, the senior or their junior.
Well, it's not the junior. He's gone. He's out to the left side. I got to assume
Someone else, man. No, it's their
it's
senior.
got to be Rivard. Oh, he's taking a knee.
Wow. I mean, hey,
I'm surprised. I
I'm-
really am.
I'm not impressed. Let's put it that way.
No, I don't know if the reason Ravad hasn't been playing a lot is because his arm's hurt. That could be the excuse. But otherwise, you take a shot at it,
Yeah,
right?
I'm sure you have.
So we're at halftime with the odd score. The Raiders 8 and the Hopkinton Hillers 6. We'll be back shortly with the second half of the game. This is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV.
Hi, everyone. It was such an honor to proclaim October 20th Community Media Day. The work you do is so important. It's real, it's local, and it connects people to what's happening right in their neighborhoods. Your platforms are where we can share our stories, talk about what matters to us, and celebrate what makes our communities so special. You give people the chance to be heard, and you keep us all informed. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for coming together today to connect with and learn from each other. And happy Community Media Day.
Hey guys, Private Chef Matt here. Just want to let you know I'm dropping some of my favorite recipes. If you want to like and subscribe, that'd be great. Appreciate it. Fix this up. Oh, so good. Easy, speezy, lemon, squeezy. These are so good, by the way. This is some top quality soup. There we go. No one else is here. This is a random person handing hands.
We are back for the second half of this football game. If you fell asleep or took a walk, the score is still 8-6 Raiders.
It got exciting at the end there if you're a Raider fan, as they put together a pretty solid drive.
And we just ran into some Hopkinton JV players, and they told us number 43 for Hopkinton is Aaron Butkus.
Yep, like the old professional, right?
Yeah, no relation.
That he knows of.
That he knows of, right. Okay, I'm glad we got
weird.
His name.
Yeah, it's weird because he's 44 on our roster, so...
Oh, is he?
Yeah, there must have been a typo.
Typo? He's out of position. It goes 33, 44, 41, 45.
Or he forgot his jersey at home and had to pick up the spare one.
Something happened there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, in baseball, if you bat out of order, it's a penalty in baseball.
Yeah.
And that's why they always check the lineup cards. But I guess rosters are okay in football.
Yeah.
Did we go over the only sport, that baseball is the only sport where you say at the end of a half inning there's no score? Did we do that last week?
Yeah, we did.
So in baseball, they say because the other team hasn't gone up yet, after half an inning, Baltimore 2, the Red Sox coming up. But you don't do that in any other sport.
Oh, you know what's funny is Sebastian, actually, me and him had one about baseball recently and about the unwritten rules in baseball. You know about those?
No, I don't think so. Go ahead, I'm ready.
Well, you'll have to ask Sebastian because he was...
Well, I can't ask you. He's way over there on another microphone.
He knows them all.
Disconnected from us. He's probably thinking, I don't want to talk to them.
I know, right?
Anybody comes in here, I don't know them.
All right. I'll figure them out for you, though.
Number 8, Ollie Olsen.
I just don't want to get one wrong.
Price, let's see, Cepeda's back. Olaire, Olsen's back. They spread on the the right side of the field. They spread out. Hopkinton getting ready to kick, and my mouth getting back in motion. The kick. A chopper. Taken by it, up back. Olaire drops it. Better fall on it, young man. Nope. He decides he's going to go forward. And he does. I would have fallen on it. He picked up a couple extra yards, Brad. Give him credit. He didn't want to stay down.
Yeah, he did. Tough kid.
Glad he's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know one of them. Don't bunt to break up a no-hitter.
Yes,
frowned upon.
that's true. Late in the game, especially the 8th or 9th inning, you do not bunt. Right. That is a golden rule. You're right.
Don't walk across the pitcher's man.
Really?
Yeah.
Never knew that. Don't step on the foul line stripes. That's just superstition, really.
Yeah.
They step over the foul lines. Okay, back to baseball. Sullivan over center. Hands off on an end around. Maybe no Olaire never got going.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He might have ran into his own lineman there. I'm not really sure.
The play was a little late in getting going. He really wasn't in motion until it was too late. Olaire's coming out. Primack's back in. Why don't you put Primack at tailback and let him run right up the middle?
Yeah, I mean, I liked what I saw from him. Yeah, you're right. It did say do not step on the foul line. Interesting.
Barbosa way out. That's the official on the far side. Kramer's over here as a wide out. In the slot, Sanders. Sanders goes into motion. Football to Price. And Price meets the line of scrimmage head on and goes nowhere.
Taken down by Fitzpatrick on the play.
Boy, that was a quick set of downs, wasn't it?
Yeah, too
Fourth
fast.
down. Is this third or fourth? Third down. Sorry. They picked up a cheap yard. Like it's not just about a yard. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long.
All right, let's see what they do here.
Lots of noise from the Dover-Sherborn sideline. Sullivan over center. Reverse to Sanders, and he was shirt-tailed, but he made his way close to the first down marker before he went down.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Surprised his jersey didn't get ripped on that. Quality jerseys.
Oh, they gave him the first down.
Hey,
Everybody appears surprised. They got the first down by a squeak.
including our PA guy.
We have a PA announcer, the scoreboard keeper next to us, and they keep us in line.
They try.
You try.
That was a big first down, though, so Raiders looking to add to their lead on this drive, hopefully.
Early third quarter, 8-6 Raiders. Whistle. It's in the backfield, that's for sure. False start, offense.
Oh, my gosh,
What's
Bruce.
That's their first one.
Of the half.
Huh? It happens. It shouldn't, but it does.
Yeah, I know. But you shouldn't get close to 10 fouls in a game.
Brad.
Sorry, I'm frustrated. I know they're better than this. It's funny, Bruce, because I was announcing for the hockey team. I want to say it wasn't this year that they won. It was last year, and they just could not stay out of the penalty box. It was like frustrating.
Guess they learned their lesson.
They did, and they won the championship.
Rolling right, throwing on the run. Chip!
Oh,
Picked
pick off! Yeah, oh, bummer.
Pick off by Winslow.
Yeah, Winslow, the kid with the good hands. Yeah, Sanders couldn't reel that one in. It hit off his hand, and Winslow was able to snatch it.
By the way, speaking of baseball, it is a written rule. Fans should not interfere with the field of play like that ball in Yankee Stadium with the two fans.
That was
They
crazy.
threw him out of the game, and I guess, they gave him their money back? Is that what I read?
Oh, I didn't hear
I
that.
think they gave him their money back, and they were out for the rest of the playoffs. Not that that mattered, but I would pull this season's tickets for life.
And the guy who did it knew Gronk.
Oh, that's right. Gronkowski was a
And he
friend
played
of his.
hockey.
They knew each other. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Too funny.
Moving right to left. I don't know who the quarterback is, do you? Yeah, the quarterback is Buencello, and he's running. Buencello outside tries to make it upfield, does, and he picks up several yards on a late run.
I have another funny story for you. So I don't know if you remember, not like a few years ago, there was a pizza slice thrown at a Red Sox game, and Don Orsillo and Remy were laughing about this pizza slice that one of the fans threw at a fan for getting into the way of the game, and one of those were my old coach for football.
No, did he get thrown out?
Yeah, he did.
Deservedly
That
so.
was too funny though.
Second and short. Pass by Rivard this time. Swapping quarterbacks. First down for Pedroli.
Kramer, is an excellent tackler. Good form as he gets that tackle.
Pick up a 7. Hopkinton, first down.
Hopkinton on the march. 8:05 to go in the third quarter. Running to the right is Rivard. I've seen him run. He can. Line drive and a catch by Winslow out of bounds at about the 26.
Oh, they're pushing him out.
Rivard's pass complete to Winslow on the far side. Pushed out of
Stop.
bounds.
It's a big drive for the Hillers.
It is. They trail by 2. Ball spotted at the 28. Yeah.
They did have Botello trying to kick that extra point, so I wonder if he does kick field goals also.
Well, now he's playing
Not
wide
sure.
receiver.
He does everything, including drive the bus.
Rivard is the quarterback. Julian has the ball. He keeps himself straight ahead. What did I tell you?
Yeah, you literally
he
just
can
said
run.
that.
And that was what I was waiting for from Rivard. I've seen him run. He's got speed, and he just showed it for a first down and about 20-something yards.
Yeah, Cepeda kind of hobbling a little bit after that tackle. Hopefully he's all right.
Inside the red zone on the 16-yard line, first attempt.
A little short pass. Probably picked up like a yard or 2.
Not sure that's what they wanted to end up with.
No, that was not
No.
underthrown.
Second down.
Short pass to the far side.
Hey, you know when you like see kids play or whatever, and you're like, oh, you know, I miss those days. For me, I don't miss them at all.
Don't you? No, not at all.
Not at all, because you see like player like Cepeda getting a tackle and hobbling after,
Well,
you know.
you
and
played
it's
hockey, so there
Yeah.
was a lot of contact.
Yeah, a lot of injuries. I played football, hockey, all that.
But are you glad you did it or not?
Yeah, I am, but I just don't miss like,
I
being
follow you.
injured, you know.
I follow you. Into the end zone, overthrown. Intended receiver was Liam Grady. Third down.
You know, now I just get up wrong and my knee hurts, so it's
I've been
different.
there.
Walk down the stairs and just hurt your foot for some odd reason.
My gosh, you're ahead of schedule.
I know.
You're losing your hearing.
I gotta
Your
eat
legs have
healthy.
fallen off.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Yeah.
Forgetting stuff.
There's a home for you. I know one.
Oh man. Sunny Acres. Sounds pretty good.
So this is third and just under 10. 2 down territory for the Hillers of Hopkinton. Rivard has the football. Short drop into the end zone. Tipped away.
Yeah, it was a dangerous throw.
It was intended for the other quarterback, wide receiver, Buentello, incomplete.
Intended for Josh Buentello.
He's lucky that didn't get picked off.
Yeah.
And 9.
So now they're in 4th down territory. They're going to do the same kind of thing. They're going to pass, unless the quarterback wants to run for a lot of yards.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to do that.
No.
Winslow comes in with the play from the sideline. No, the quarterback comes in with it. Winslow's back in the lineup, and the quarterback is senior Julian Rivard, as it has been. Grady goes right. To the left is Buentello. In the slot is Pedroli. One of them will be the receiver. Looking into the end zone. Oh my gosh, he's there.
And yeah. he
And knocked
bobbled
away
it.
at the last second. Maybe Olsen.
Yeah,
interfered with
Olsen
him.
did. Mm-hmm.
He didn't pass interfere, but the receiver had the ball, and Olsen, I think, bumped him.
Yeah, he did. That was an excellent play from Olsen. So, yeah, it was like he should have caught it, but he bobbled it, and he was going to catch it. And Olsen came in and broke it up. Excellent play.
TOD, turnover on downs. Okay, I got one for you, right? An old saying, at the drop of a hat.
Oh.
What it means is to do something without delay. Back in the 19th century, a hat was used to indicate the start of a race or a fight. A hat would be dropped or swept in a downward arc, and participants would begin the event.
Oh, wow.
You're
I
welcome.
like that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
You're
that.
welcome. Raider ball moving left to right. 5:47 in the third quarter. Raiders with a 2-point lead. Grammer looking.
Ole.
He's got nothing. He's tackled easily by Danny Bulos.
Yeah, that was Olayer on the run. Just
What did I
nowhere
say?
to go.
It's Olaire?
Yeah.
Oh, now I threw Grammer into my confusion.
Now
mix.
it's 5, 6, and 8.
Well, 5 is graduating. That's good, right? They'll probably do another. They'll probably do a double 8, right? Next
It
year.
is funny, though. They all are similar numbers, the 5, 8.
And you'd
5,
like
6,
one to
and
be
8.
like big and tall or something, but
Yeah,
no,
no,
they're
they
not.
all like the
Yeah.
same, almost.
It's so much easier in basketball, and you can see the faces,
Oh, I know.
and you're a lot closer.
So true.
And it's warm, Elsa.
I think she misses it too.
Price in the backfield. Over center is Ronan. In motion is Olsen.
Just no.
All I can do is say nothing. Quarterback tried to move the ball, and that was a busted play. Not a busted play, but a no play.
Yeah, it was a little busted.
Yeah, okay.
And up the middle for the Raiders. Gain of a yard, 3rd down and 8.
Got a yard out of that? Okay.
I think this Raider team is missing like a big fullback to really open up.
Well, they're missing Mariano.
Holes. Yeah, exactly.
And Olaire.
And
by the way, this game has been well officiated. I haven't had a problem with these guys at all. They've been great.
Yeah, they have been.
And you know I'm a whiner.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I've taught you a lot. Barbosa goes out topside, and down here is Kramer on the right. A slot right in the body of Olsen, and they're coming to the sideline. Timeout Raiders.
Yeah.
All right, I got one for you.
Oh, let's hear it.
Mad as a hatter.
Oh, I heard about this one.
It means to be crazy or insane. We should put that up here in the press box.
Yeah.
A real meaning is the 17th and 18th centuries hatters, hat makers, made felt hats with mercury, which led to all kinds of side effects, including insanity. The Mad Hatter from Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland is based on this phenomenon.
Yes. Thank you for that.
And I'm listening to a book about a blind man and the 9/11 tragedy. He and his dog made it out of the building. I just started the audiobook.
Wow.
And he's blind because Stevie Wonder had the same problem. When premature babies, they were giving them oxygen. And I guess there's something in the oxygen for preemies, and it caused a problem with the retina, and they became blind. Depending how severe it was, they might see a little bit or see again. But in this guy's case, he was totally blind.
Wow.
I never knew that.
And his dog saved his life.
And his dog saved him getting out of the building, yeah.
Drop back and finds Kramer.
Kramer. I got the right person.
Yeah, you did.
You were surprised.
I was. That's why I said it.
Brad, you're supposed to be with me.
I know. Sorry. No. Yeah, it's crazy. So that dog saved its life. Should make a Disney movie about that dog.
There's something also about another audiobook about blood, why it looks blue in your body.
Oh, oxygen.
It has to do with the sun, I believe.
What?
I gotta look that up again. I'll come back to you.
And a run.
Straight ahead on a buck, Ole with a flag, a late flag. I think it's coming back, but it really didn't go anywhere. Holding offense.
Yikes.
Wait a minute. He's waving his hands. Officials timeout.
What is going on?
What's going on?
Clock.
Holding offense.
Yeah, wow. Another hold, Bruce.
It has something to do with outside conditions. The blood is blue. Now I got to look it up. All right, I'll look it up. People are going,
They're like, what is he
shut up, I'll look it up.
I thought it had to do with oxygen. That's crazy if it's the sun.
You could be right. Why is blood blue? I get why is blood red? That's when it's exposed to the oxygen. It turns red.
Yes, that's right.
Why is blood blue in the veins? It's not actually blue, it's always red. The bluish appearance of veins is an optical illusion. Wait a minute, I'll get back to that. That's cool.
Whoa.
From the near hash, we've got something down. First down and 20. They're running. That's Kramer, I think.
No, you know what? That's
Olaire.
Bruce, I think that's wrong. Come on. Because you have a bruise, and your bruise is not red. Your bruise is blue.
The bluish appearance of veins is an optical illusion caused by how light penetrates the skin and is absorbed by the blood, with red light being absorbed and blue light being scattered, making the veins appear blue. Sure, whatever. It's like the teacher explains a Latin word to you, and you say, right, will that be in the exam, teacher? Because I forgot it already.
think that's a theory.
2 minutes to go in this third quarter. 8-6 Raiders as it was at halftime.
All right, let's see.
I got a funny one at the end of the quarter for
I'm
you.
excited. I like these.
That'll be the last one. I can't give them all away.
These are fun.
They are.
Yeah, we got a couple games left, right?
Oh, do we?
Sullivan dropped.
Sullivan. Nobody open. He's running. He hits some white shirts, and he's finally pushed back after a nice game. Chaka by Will Boucher. A Boucher. Boucher. Sure, why not? Put the French on it.
Sullivan will keep it himself. Take out of 6 this time.
So with the 6-yard pickup, it'll be 3rd and 4.
All right, let's see.
So I have 2 wins. I've decided 2 more football wins this season tonight, and I think the Giants will take Carolina on Sunday in Germany. Then I'm done. Got nothing left. I don't know what's going to happen at Medfield on Thanksgiving Day, but I know
I do. I have a guess, but
the Giants are just not good. Not good. But a Raiders win tonight
Panthers
will be wonderful.
are terrible.
1+2 in the receivership. Stunting on the defense. Nobody moving. Out of position. Straight ahead. Nothing. I don't know why you run that play.
I don't either.
It's, gang tackling. It's like running into a wall, literally. Also, on the tackle was, I think, Boucher.
Well, it's like if you're going to run it up the middle, give it to Primack at that point.
Yeah, you need a bigger back.
Yeah, I know.
Because their defensive front has nice size to it.
4th and 2.
It's 4th and 2. They're going. There's no question. You're not going to punt and give it back to
they're
them.
going to let the time run out.
Yeah, 4th quarter's coming up. At the end of 3, Dover-Sherborn leads 8-6. This is a long one, and it's kind of funny. Barking up the wrong tree.
Oh.
Any guesses? It's
a
an obvious
dog.
answer, but you won't think of it.
A dog chasing a squirrel.
I think you're close. All right. It means taking the wrong approach or wasting your efforts.
Ooh.
The real meaning is it's an old saying that originates in America and refers to hunting dogs in the early 19th century. Hunted prey such as raccoons or bears, not squirrels,
So close.
would escape the dogs by climbing up trees. The dogs would then sit and bark at the base of the tree, waiting for their masters. You know what's coming now?
No.
However, sometimes the dogs would lose the scent and select the wrong tree.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
They would still bark for their masters. Can you imagine the guy comes over? What is wrong with you? He's over there.
Oh, that's funny.
12 minutes to go with the 4th quarter coming up. Then who knows what?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else Bruce has up his sleeve here.
Nothing.
For
I'm
us.
done. Do I get paid by the word?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, to pay? No, pay's not good at all.
No, but I mean, your facts.
I like you guys. Like being here.
Yeah.
I do. I do it even for money. Sebastian's going, money? They're gonna pay us, right?
We got to go to the horse race track.
Yeah, the gentleman next to us. Oh, it's a horse.
Yeah.
You don't race in. Oh, you race in Plainville, right? Yeah. The carts. Yeah. Wow. Right. Big down situation. 4th and short. Quarterback's in the gun. They go right to left. He's going to keep it. And no. I don't get it. I do not get the call. I don't know what that was, but that was a hope and a prayer that didn't work.
I know. I wasn't crazy about the call.
I don't know if it wasn't executed right, but it just didn't look right from what we've seen in this game.
Yeah, no. And let's hope that doesn't come back to bite him.
I would like to see him bootleg and look for an option, dead run if he has to. And bootleg comes from the Prohibition days.
Oh, yeah.
When, we'll go into that in a second. I think a lot of people know it. But it's first down for the other team, and they run left side. And we haven't seen much running recently from Pedroli. This time he runs short. What's going on?
I'm not sure.
There's a lot of
Fans
yelling.
loved it, though.
Bootleg. And back in Prohibition days in the 1920s, people would sneak out liquor in a little paper bag, and they'd stick it in their hip pocket so nobody would see them. Well, a quarterback bootleg is the same kind of idea. He tucks the football under his side or under his, waist, in his waist, and he decides if he's going to run or throw as he runs towards the sideline. It's an interesting term, bootleg. Now I'm really done. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Quarterback, I think, is Rivard, but I wouldn't bet on it. I would have lost the bet. No, Rivard is the quarterback. And he throws to Buentello. Buentello, near sideline to the end of the Dover-Sherborn bench. And I think
Stays on his
short,
feet.
isn't he? He's short of a first down.
Huh. Yeah, I think he is short.
It's close.
The keeper.
2nd and 3.
It'll be marked just short of the line to gain. 3rd and short. Call it 3 yards.
Wait a minute. 3rd down? It's 2nd down, right? All over across the field, they got 3rd. It is 3rd down. All right. He had 1st up there. I thought he didn't go. He missed 2nd. He went 1st to 3rd over there. That's okay.
It happens.
Rivard's keeping it. 1st down.
Oh.
This ain't good.
No. Hiller's getting some momentum on this drive.
Under 11 to go in the game.
In the red zone.
All inside the 25-yard line.
The one thing I got to do, Brad, is not use the same, jokes or whatever we're using here, those same words in the basketball season. I don't want to repeat it because people say, don't you have any better stuff?
That's true.
So we'll save some.
We rotate them.
We rotate. Bye, Elsa. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.
Cam Crandall taking over for camera.
Elsa was on camera for the first 3 quarters. Now she goes home to her family.
She's going to beat the traffic.
The run was by number 43, Aaron Bacchus.
Bacchus' run up the middle will result in no gain. 2nd and 10.
They're going to air it out, Brad, at some point.
You would think so.
I would
They
do it now. That's just me. I would do it now. He's got receivers, 2 right, 1 left, a running back next to him.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Padroli
Screen.
again. Oh.
This to Buentello runs near sideline to the 14, 16-yard line, actually. He's about 2 yards short of the 1st down.
You know who Buentello kind of reminds me of? Ronan Richards. He's like a receiver, but he can also play quarterback.
Yeah.
And he can run.
Last week, Ronan told us during the interview he loves playing running back.
Yeah, that's true.
Mark down at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hillers.
Always check where your quarterback is. Let's see. Rivard is a quarterback in the gun. Bacchus next to him. Stamps his foot, gets motion out of Padroli. Running on his own. Comes around and sees a blue shirt.
Oh.
Gets away from one. And finally, on the tackle is your buddy, Matt
O'Connor. Yeah, O'Connor kind of put him off his balance, and he got finished off.
You don't want to give that kid a head start.
No.
That was number 6. Awesome 6. Rivard tries to run it over the left side. Brought down by Olsen and O'Connor.
Yeah, I'd say O'Connor's a fan favorite.
2nd and 16.
2nd and 16 coming up. He drops. He pump fakes. He throws to the end zone. Wide open! I mean, wide open so you can drive a tank around the field a couple of times is Padroli for the touchdown.
Yeah, you can't leave him open at all. You can't even leave him slightly open.
Hard pass.
I had a feeling they were going to go for Padroli, too.
Hopkinton touchdown.
So this one hurts, Bruce.
And both touchdowns wide open, Padroli. Nine minutes exactly to go in the game. So they're going to go for 2, aren't they? No? Yes, baby? Yeah, they're going for 2 because they didn't make the last one.
That's true.
Yeah. Rivard, short drop into the end zone. Oh, look, he's open.
Oh, my.
And I'm saying open once again. Nobody there.
Nope. It's unfortunate.
So now your score is visitors 14, home team 8.
Quintello on the conversion for a successful attempt. Hopkinton now in front by 6. 9 minutes.
So, I mean, now the Raiders need to figure this out. They can go up if they can get any extra points after a touchdown, but they need that touchdown. So, we'll see what they do, Bruce.
Did you know we had cheerleaders on the far side?
Yes, I do. They're actually on their roster. I've never seen
I
a
know, I
roster
saw
with
that.
cheerleaders.
I've seen it once in a while. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
it once in a while. That's nice. I just
cool.
noticed them. I think the team blocks them out a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Kickoff is a spinner. Taken by Olair. I do no, it's Olsen. Olsen straight up the middle to the 30, now the 29. First and 10 Raiders, 8:54, clock stopped.
Taken down by Cavazzo.
Olsen on the return. He'll be brought down at the 29-yard line. First attempt for the Raiders.
Well, this is gut check time, Bruce.
I'll say.
Gotta dig deep here.
Now, I don't know where that came from. Gut check.
Yeah, look up the
Brad,
origin.
go look it
of
up. Go
gut
look up
check.
Brad.
All right.
You got nothing else to do.
I know, right?
They pay you the same, right?
All right.
The movie Space Jam back in 93.
Barboza coming this way as a wide out. Got to set himself on the line. Looks like Cepeda topside. Price at running back. Quarterback over center. Double wing. Olair in motion. This is Warren. Warren Sanders up to the 37-yard line. Nice 4-yard pickup. 5-yard pickup.
So this is the earliest known use of the term gut check was in 1963 in San Antonio Light. Not sure what that even is. Yeah, our reference is Space Jam. I'm saying.
Never saw it.
Oh, pretty good one. With Michael Jordan.
No, never saw it.
Daffy Duck said it, you said?
No.
Or Bill Murray. And what is going on here?
We have a timeout, I believe. Don't we?
That's
Yeah, someone's. And was there an injury and I missed it? I did. For them, Pedroli,
oh, it's 14.
14 for them.
No, he said it was Warren Sanders, right?
Warren Sanders is out? I turned away from that. Didn't even see it.
I didn't see him on the ground or anything. That's why I was confused. You had me looking
He's
down.
over here getting a drink. Might be, doesn't look like a cramp. Could be exhaustion. Could be anything. But he looks okay. Get out there.
Could be heartbreak. No, I'm just kidding. This game is still very much so in reach for the Raiders. This is exciting. Let's see.
They tie it up with a touchdown. They could win it with the extra point conversion. Sullivan over center. Double lean over center. Goes straight ahead. Nice buck and run for a first down to the 45.
Yep, bucking like a Bronco.
On the QB sneak. He'll pick up 7 yards. He'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Hey, when it works, right?
Hey, yeah.
Down.
You don't really think your quarterback's going to be the one to run it up the gut, but Sullivan's pretty versatile.
You've seen it. Most of the quarterbacks we see can run.
Yeah, it's the new thing, really. Every quarterback kind of has wheels, or so it seems.
Barbosa on this side. Kramer top side. One back. Pitch to Price. Swings it under his arm. Comes ahead. 4 yards, possibly, before his body is twisted into a pretzel.
By Ryan Morin.
Wow.
Huge number 70 just jumped on the pile Oh, no. Price, slow to get up.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. He was twisted when he went down.
Oh, that's not good.
He was hurt earlier. This is his first game back. And immediately the coaching staff and the trainer come out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry to see that. We hope he's okay.
Terrible. Looks like he tried to get up on his own. But, yeah, now he's... Yeah, cramp, it appears.
Let's hope it's only a cramp.
Yeah.
That's all you want.
It's just so weird. I've never seen so many cramps.
Nope.
Huh?
We had 2 touchdowns in this game in the in first half.
Yeah.
That was Hopkinton, a pass from Rivard to Pedroli, a 32-yard pass. And it was Dover-Sherborn scoring on a 1-yard run by the injured Price. Then the fourth quarter, Hopkinton went ahead with a touchdown, same play, Rivard to Pedroli. And the difference in the game is
Oh, God.
point conversions. And that's where Dover-Sherborn has a 2-point conversion, and the visitors have a 2-point conversion.
Poor Price. Can barely move that leg.
So it's 14-8.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm not sure that's a cramp either. Let's hope it is. No idea if it's a repeat of the injury he had before, but I don't think we're going to see him for a while.
Bruce, this is what I'm saying. I don't miss this type of stuff.
Yeah.
These kids, like teenage kids just being hurt.
You don't want to see anything long term.
No.
Second and 6 plus. Shotgun. Delayed handoff to, I don't know what that was. That was maybe a reverse or an end around that never got going.
And the big man, Ryan Morin.
Z never got
throwing him down.
Traction.
No.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9 with the loss.
Cam, if you have a minute, show all those Letterman jackets on the sideline. Like that's your team right here. That's like the heart and soul of your football team all out. Letterman jackets mean you played all throughout. Every year, right? 4 years. So
They're
that's
treating
a shame.
Price on the sideline. That looks like it was what you said it was.
A cramp?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like it.
Over center, Sullivan to Olsen. Olsen with nice blocking by Olair and some others. Gets to the 50-yard line at midfield, bringing up 4th and 5. 5:28 to go. Got to get it done.
End around to Olsen. Will be marked down. Then after
Olsen holding his wrist.
4th and about 5. 5 minutes remaining.
I remember too playing football. It's like all the contact, and I mean this year it's not been too bad because it hasn't been so cold. But when you're so cold and then you get like a helmet on your hand or something, it's like it feels like it hurts worse.
When did you play football?
I played when I was in high school.
With the Folk Tech?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Many moons ago.
Ball at midfield, right in front of us. Motion by Olair. Deep drop. Screen, caught by Z. Down to the 40. He's out of bounds at the 39. A first down.
Yep, that was a nice pickup.
Pass complete to number 20, Jason Z.
Think about this Raider team, too. They have so many versatile players that can just essentially, you can put them anywhere.
Think if you had no injuries, you'd be in the playoffs right now.
Potentially. Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, close to at least. You could make some kind of run, for sure, I'd say.
Newmarker sets over the ball. Bend, Bo. You got to bend down. Make me right. No, I'll do that again. Newmarker over the ball. Motion by Olair. Gives to Olair. Goes off tackle. And he's got 7.
Great job.
It's 4:22 to go in the fourth quarter.
Working the chains.
Pick up of about 6 yards.
I don't think either team has
Still
used a
working the
timeout in this
chains.
half.
4 minutes remaining.
Cam says that he
What?
shakes his head no. Like,
What?
He's still moving the chains. Not like first down chain, but ball marking.
You just confused me.
Sorry,
Yeah, whatever.
Cam was confusing.
Sanders back in the game in the slot right. That's good to see. They got a wing left and receivers up and down the screen. Hand off to Sanders. Sanders coming around in. Sanders turns it up, spins, and goes out of bounds at the 20.
Sanders.
He had solid pickup.
Oop, didn't go out of bounds. Clock running. I thought he went out.
That's because there was just a bunch of Raiders in the way. It's hard to
Yeah. And it's the Gatorade bottles blocked my view. That should be an unwritten rule.
This for me.
I was going to say, what do they call these? Blind spots should be illegal too.
Yeah, I know.
I would take an all glass press
Yeah,
box.
Raiders working the chains.
Just wanted to say that, didn't you?
No, but they were before.
They got a first down on that one.
Yeah, they're doing good this drive.
Ball in the 19, not the 20. At the 19, over center, Sullivan. Motion. Sanders again. Sanders turns it up, comes to the angle, cuts left.
Oh!
Sanders can't be
Great
stopped. Touchdown!
It's huge. That's what we're talking about. Warren Sanders with a huge pickup. Broke probably 3 tackles there. Moseyed his way right in.
And Brad, they used the clock beautifully.
Yeah, they sure did.
2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining.
So now we're all tied up at 14. Let's see if they can go for 1 or 2 here. This
They're
is
going
huge.
for 2, Brad. We're tied at 14. I wish they could just go for 1, because 1 or 2 doesn't really matter in the scheme of things. But you'd like to see them go for 1. It's just safer. They can't. They don't have a kicker right now. Sullivan in the gun. Next to him is Z. Sanders goes to slot right. Wing left and wide receiver on both sides. Motion. Long count. Looking. Got him!
Same
Yes!
play.
2 points.
Hey, if it's not broken, you don't need to fix it. That worked perfectly once again to Gramer.
So that's 4 points for Gramer.
Yeah.
2 extra point conversions. And Dover-Sherborn leads 16-14 in what's become a fun game.
Yeah. Seriously.
So they can, Hopkinton can win it with a field goal or a touchdown. And as you can see, they've got 250 to do it in. A lot of time. You got to kick it deep if you can.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I'm a little nervous here, Bruce. Raiders need to really just have a excellent defensive stand.
Primac into the ball. That's a nice kick. It gonna bounce? No. Upman takes it on the run, and he's running all right.
My,
It's not
did he.
Petroli, or is it? It is Petroli.
And Z looks like he's a little banged up on the play.
So Pedroli brings it to the 46. Heck of a run back. He took it on the fly, and that gave him a lot of momentum as Z did go down. They're coming out quickly to tend to him.
Injury timeout.
Oh, man.
You've, from the Dover-Sherborn side, they could really use a turnover. They haven't had many this year.
No.
And from Hopkinton's viewpoint, they're going to pass. At some point, they're going to put it in the air because that's where they've been successful on the scoreboard. Z coming off the field. One defensive back down now and a running back as well in Z. Jason's a junior. We'll see him again.
Well, the thing about this Hopkinton team, too, is they have a quarterback that can run it. They have a pretty decent running back and some quick receivers that can just catch. So,
Well, Pedroli scares me.
yeah, me too. And Bontello.
He's next to his quarterback. Look, he's got to keep it. He's tripped up. But look at him go ahead. He picked up a couple of extra yards when he was going down. He's big.
Yeah, he is.
and they've got a 5-yard pickup.
And we'll earn 5 yards up the middle, ball in Raider territory right up.
Yeah, you know, and one of the Raider defensive linemen had him too, and he just snuck away from him. Picked up 5.
Buentello and go, and another receiver on the right side. Ball thrown right. That's Botello. Botello spins. He's got a first down. Oh, come on, guys, knock him down.
Oh,
He's down to the 31-yard line, and they had him at the 35. And he got away. Buentello with the catch and the first down.
Buentello and pick up the Hillers. First down. Under 2 minutes to go.
Clock running to 150.
Raiders 32-yard line.
Raiders fans making some noise now.
In the gun, the quarterback. Drops, looking left. Far side. Oh, it was overthrown.
Yeah, it was. And out of bounds.
So 1:36 clock stopped on the incomplete pass. I'm Bruce Glazer with Brad Crandall and Cam Crandall on camera. Now I see the cheerleaders for the second time this game because the team has moved downfield. We got a timeout for... No timeout? Okay. Right.
All right.
They're spotting the ball now on the 32, not the 31. Doesn't matter to me. Balmo is the center for them. They got twin receivers top and down. Drop, revive, looks. Line drive, caught. And near the first down marker, Winslow is knocked down. I think he's just sure. The first clock keeps running, and the next play will start very quickly. Well, maybe not that quickly. Ball spotted. Now they can set up.
32 for the Hillers.
Third and short. A long 2, close to the 2.5. Rolling. Ravad throws it on the run. Got a receiver, a net number I haven't seen before, down to the 15. He's got a first down. Evan Fitzpatrick with the catch.
All right, yeah, and he made it out, too.
Out of bounds. Not after picking up the first down, however. Hopkinton inside the red zone with under a minute to play.
Yeah, so I don't know if you heard Sebastian right there. Under a minute to go in the red zone. Down by 2.
59.4 that comes to the line. Raiders got to show some defense. Twin receivers out there on both sides. Quarterback Rivard waits for the ball. Drops, looking coffin corner left. Man open! Knocks away by Kramer, and he saved a touchdown.
Yeah, he totally did. Pedroli was there. He jumped. Got some hands on it, but great tip from Kramer.
There's no question if Kramer wasn't there, Pedroli scores.
Yeah. He's a sure-handed player, and I think you're absolutely right.
So they've got timeouts left, so they could run it. I don't know if I see the sense in that, but you can't just pass. Or can you? You can pass if you want. I won't stop you.
I know, they need a field goal to win,
Do they have a field goal kicker? I don't know.
Buentello tried to do an extra point.
Ooh, that didn't go well.
Didn't go well.
It's like he was dropping a hand grenade. I don't want it. Rivard has the football. Throws a flat.
Man.
Got Buentello.
Is he in?
To the goal line.
He did have an extra
I think he's
jump.
in, maybe.
Clock's still running.
There's a ball loose, but I think the play's dead. They're saying touch. No. Stop the clock. Buentello with the catch. Near the goal line. That's all I know.
Shouldn't the clock still be running?
38 seconds to go. No, there's no touchdown because Hopkinton doesn't look like they're celebrating.
And that means the clock should be running out, right?
No, they can spot it, Brad, and stop the clock.
Unless they call the timeout.
They have to call a timeout. They had to have. But what? No. I don't know.
So confused.
See, this is not right. Touchdown. Oh, now it's right.
Oh, man.
How in the world does that happen? It was a touchdown? You saw it, okay. But why did it take him so long?
The guy in the back Quintello scores.
All right, so they had a disagreement among the officials. The officials got together. So it is a touchdown. They'll go for one.
So do we get more time back on the clock? Maybe.
They'll keep the offense on the field as they go for 2 points and make this a 6-point game.
Should there be more time on the clock?
Like 44 seconds.
They want to change it.
Huh.
Yeah, because this won't run off any time.
I tried.
38 seconds. They're going for two.
Tried my best. You heard.
Pedroli is in.
Oh, man.
Pedroli's run up the middle. He'll be
No good. It's no good,
Did he
Bruce.
go in? Okay.
No.
Sorry. My apology.
defense picks up a stop.
So, down by 4 now. Raiders under a minute, 38 seconds on the clock. They could do this.
Brad, who scored the touchdown?
Who scored the touchdown right there?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm going Quintello. I don't know.
I know.
I didn't write it
or
down.
Winslow, maybe? I don't know.
No, I don't think it was Winslow. I think it was Quintello.
That's this. Do you know who got the touchdown?
Nah, they got a touchdown. That's what matters.
Nobody-
I'm just trying to write it on my
nobody
scorecard,
knows.
and it didn't go well. All right, so they made the 2 points. They're up by 4, and Dover-Sherborn needs a touchdown. There's no question. Nothing else is going to work for them. They can't kick. 20-16, and a field goal wouldn't do you any good anyways. And so it's touchdown or nothing with 38 seconds. And I don't know what to say. It's been a good game, but ... Everybody ready? Make sure the kicker's making sure everybody's onside. And the ball kicked. Clock doesn't start till it's caught. Olea with the return to his 20. Comes outside to the 25 and 30, and he goes out of bounds just beyond the 30-yard line. 31.3 to go. Good luck with 3 timeouts left. Dover-Sherborn ball.
Yeah, almost running into his bigger brother, too, who is hurt. So it's good he just missed him.
And anything's possible. Coach Ryan giving the instructions to quarterback Sullivan. I believe he'll be in the gun for the rest of this game. He's still showing the shotgun now. He's got that's Z's back in the game.
You know who's been quiet? Stefanelli. I would think that he'd be out here right now.
He's not playing. He's on the sideline. He hasn't played in 2 weeks, so I don't know what's going on. He's injured. I know that. Sideline pass.
Picked. Oh, almost.
Dropped. And actually, the intended receiver, Cepeda, knocked the receiver away from the ball. It was dropped. Otherwise, it was an interception. Cepeda slow getting up. He hit the ground hard.
But it is Stefanelli's on the sideline, too, getting his finger checked out. Cepeda down, like you said.
Stefanelli's a sophomore, so he's got a couple of years to go, and he's not ready to play.
He's a big boy.
Also, tonight they don't have, who was it? I lost my number here. I'll be back. Joshua Diaz.
Yeah,
They
that's
miss
right.
him tonight.
And
as we said earlier, we don't even see him on the sideline.
yeah, Cepeda going down isn't great. Let's hope it's a cramp.
Did anybody use the timeout? No.
A lot of people on Cepeda right now, though.
Right. I just thought maybe it was taking so long. It's the injury timeout. Okay. Officials timeout. Cepeda went for he went for the body.
Yeah, he did.
And he had a chance pass interference, which he did not commit. And he knocked the interception away. A great play. But as he bounced off the receiver, he hit the ground hard.
He went to catch it. I think it was intended for him.
Cepeda is on the left side of the camera. He's on the field, just inside the sidelines, as you can see now. So the game has to wait for him, and they don't want to move him until they know what's wrong.
Yeah.
He's up.
Oh. It's his left foot. Oh, does not look good.
Hobbling off.
Oh, can't put any weight on that right now. Oh, brutal.
Coaching staff helping him off the field. We're almost back to football. 24.3 seconds to go. Primack comes in, and Barboza comes out for the Raiders.
Still no pressure on that foot for Cepeda. Let's hope that he's going to be all right. This Raider team just seriously...
Depleted.
Yeah, completely depleted.
During the near hash, 2nd and 10. Sullivan looking, line drive, caught by Olea. Olea tries for the sideline, gets to the 35.
Picked
it's
up like
not
one or
much
two.
of a play,
Yeah.
and they call timeout using their first.
Raiders will take a timeout instantly. 16.
Okay, Raiders gotta try to go for something longer than that, I think.
3rd down.
Olsen is on the sideline. He's not in. Don't know why.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised about that. I mean, he did kind of... It seemed like he did come out like holding his wrist.
You could have starting ball handlers on this. You could form a team of ball handlers with all these injuries.
Yeah.
Not linemen, but just receivers and running backs. And you could have your own little, start of a new team with all these injured people on their own. That's how bad it's been.
You gotta like pull people out of math class to go play football.
3rd and 7. Clock running. The lefty throws. It's
wow.
picked off. Game, set, match.
Yeah. That's overthrown on that one.
Nice pick off by Liam Grady.
Intercepted by number 15, Liam Grady.
Yeah, that's a wrap. 9 seconds left. Raiders look good at points in this game, Bruce.
Yeah, they did. They had some spark, but it just wasn't enough.
No.
I think, you scored a touchdown in the first half, touchdown in the second half. And you're not going to beat a lot of teams with just 2 touchdowns.
No. And John Winslow, number 12, was catching everything, moved the chains a lot. Pedroli, of course, was
outstanding player.
Absolutely outstanding.
And that long run by Rivera, what he needed it.
Yeah.
Clock running.
It's true.
Game's over.
You had 2 confident quarterbacks also in Rivard and Bontello. And, we just riddled with injuries. We just got outplayed here tonight.
You too. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. We're just saying bye to people. People we've seen all season. It's nice to be in the press box when you can see people over and over again, like the scorekeeper, Sebastian up here doing PA. It's been fun. Been a tough season, though, on the home side. They fall to 2-7. Hopkinton rises to 2-7, and both teams go on to a couple more games, and we'll set up for basketball back in December. Not back, but down the road in December. Any final comments, Brad? No?
Yeah, tune in soccer tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You're right.
Doubleheader.
What time to start? Do you remember?
First game's at 12.
12-3, maybe? 12-2. Wow, Kim, you're good. That's because you're young. So we thank you for watching Dover-Sherborn varsity football. The final score, Hopkinton 20 and the Raiders 16. Until next season, so long, everyone.